Concrete Genius Media. Welcome to the Concrete Genius Podcast. I'm your host, Sauce McKenzie, the wonderful Sauce McKenzie. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I appreciate you making my podcast a part of your daily rotation. It's appreciated, it's valued. You know what I'm saying? How am I feeling? I am feeling like a man who is starting to be at peace with the things he used to regret. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like God has me on a path of understanding as I get older into the latter stages of my life, to start having some grace with me about the things I used to let bring me rage. That's where I am in my life. I feel that change coming, and I deserve to have that change, that metamorphosis, because I always sought an understanding to some of my suffering, and not suffering to whine about it in an ungrateful manner, but just, everybody has why me moments. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like a man who is walking in his glory, a trendsetter. And I feel like God made me his shiny warrior. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. That is your opening sermon. I should have passed around ties. See, this is a game that I don't have to put nothing around it because it don't come from nobody else. It's spontaneous off the dome. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? I got a team, but my thoughts are all mine. You know what I mean? I got somebody jump on here with me. I got a homeboy. All my homeboys are great, amazing. I got a homie involved in some big shit going on. A major purchase, a cannabis dispensary. I'm trying to get my feet wet in that, see what's happening. That's an industry that's never gonna die. So just some opportunities there. I'm gonna get the information for people, anybody interested. That's how I move. And speaking of moving, get a copy of my book, The Game Changer, ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, written by me, your boy Big Sauce, because I'm gonna teach you something. Or I'm gonna inspire you to do something, one or the other. Everybody is in a rage about the election. Black people, I ask of you, can we have a conversation about Donald Trump and Kamala Harris without... The passion is good. The emotion is not. Until we as Black people learn to understand as a monolith, as a unit, the only way we're going to be strong is there's going to be some people that you're going to disagree with. But the common ground got to be an ability to communicate. If you disagree with me and I leave the ability to communicate open, we can still find a mutual respect for each other, a common ground, an understanding of where we trying to go. And even if I don't ever change our opinions, I still have an understanding of you arguing your point, the passion. But I just don't know if we as Black people can disagree on this election and be at peace. And the name calling is outrageous on both sides. Trump supporters, Harris supporters. First thing you do is somebody disagree with you, you call them a name. We got to have the same passion for local elections, school board member elections. Hell, even who's the president of your son's youth basketball league, your youth football league. Get just as passionate about that, Black people, as you are about getting mad at somebody because they choose to vote for Donald Trump. Or you Black Donald Trump supporters, Stop getting mad at people because they don't see your vision. If you secure in your vision, you ain't got to get mad when nobody see it. And that goes for you Harris supporters and you Trump supporters. At the end of the day, we supposed to be black people first. While we arguing over things because we love arguing with each other groups are taking chunks, policies, getting them in effect. You know, they getting financial accommodations. They getting opportunities afforded to them that a lot of black people can't get hold to because we mad at somebody because they like Donald Trump. Or we mad at somebody because they vote for Kamala. Or now we calling the other demographic that don't agree with you the weakest link. I'm going to tell you, black women, don't ever call a black man the weakest link. Because 98% of the black men that I know will always protect a random black woman. So don't ever in your life call a black man the weakest link. It's utterly disrespectful to your father, to your uncles, to your male ancestors. And it's clown behavior. You know, being black and strong, navigating this world is difficult enough without the women, the melanated women who look like us and we watch play double dutch and hopscotch and, you know, we bought penny candy for are calling us the weakest link. That's not fair to black men. Don't do that. It's not cute. It's not sassy. It don't make you attractive to bash a man. All that do is make any potential single man with some value and experience see that and be like, ah, psh. Because ladies, I could really give y'all some game. Like, that anger, you might have a potential husband on the internet. He watching you. You posting all that anger. Don't nobody want that. You know, men have to be respected. So if your aura, i.e. calling men the weakest link, or you constantly talking about how man ain't this, man ain't that, you already running off a strong demographic of men that would probably be good for you. That's just raw game. So stop bashing men. Even if you had bad experiences with men, several of them maybe. Maybe you should keep a journal about some of the flags that you might have saw in consecutive men, and then maybe change something that's attracting or be ready to prevent and getting in situations with these type of men. But don't generalize all black men, because it's been over dozens of times. I don't care if you go back to my day one homegirls I went to high school with. You can ask my wife. People that have been on basketball teams with me, football teams. People that have been everywhere with me. If somebody was disrespecting somebody with me, especially a woman, I'm riding. I done been randomly in Vegas and a woman was getting disrespected by like 4 dudes and I'm ready to ride. And I was 40 something. Like, it's nothing. Like, so when I see the weakest link typed on Twitter, or I see it on the internet, or I see some confused soul making a social media rant down in black man, I ask, where does that hurt originate from? Because in real life, black men love black women. And honestly, even the amount of the dudes who don't date black women still have an affinity for black women to protect them. Now, the ones that don't, that's their path to walk. But the connection I had with my mom, my sisters, my aunts, my grandmothers, you know what I'm saying? My female teachers, you know what I'm saying? All the ladies that made me a sandwich, all the times I done been stabbed or shot somewhere and it was a black nurse that gave me a look and said, I'm gonna make sure you okay. I could never be the weakest link for them. So, and it's a million black men in America like me. Same cut, same blueprint, same hustle, same arrogance, same fly shit, same shit, and they all would stand up and protect black women. So let's not let this election put you in a position where you disrespecting black men. Let's have a concise discussion without emotion, without name calling. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Tap in, get a copy of my book, The Game Changer. This is advanced knowledge, advanced wisdom, coming from someone with an extremely cerebral mind. So sometimes I may surprise you with the spectrum of the perspective I come from, but you got to always understand I was always an advanced student. I was in an advanced class at an advanced school at a very young age, and I was the most advanced in the class, top 2 or 3, it rotated. So my mind has always ran at a hamster-like pace. I don't want to get it confused. And so I always feel like sometimes the devil put things in my mind to slow my mind down. But what you listen to is thoughtful, precise knowledge. So heed this. This is somebody that loves black women. I love black women. I was raised by black women. I got a black grandma from Canton, Mississippi originally, Jackson, Mississippi later. I got another black grandma, Indian grandma from Tennessee. Them was my grandmas, Native American, original, Aboriginals. Like, it's our shit. So my great grandma on my daddy's side, my daddy's grandma was the first black woman in the city of Memphis to open her own business. Last name Louden. If you from Memphis, tap in. Louden. They're my people. Yeah. Like this don't, same thing, Canton, Mississippi. Tap in. My Uncle Ali, I had a farm. He lived to be about 109. Ali Hamlin. That's my uncle. I'm straight. This shit cut. Then it went to Gary. Then it went down south for a while, Marinade. Then it went to Nap. So every place I've been has been strictly about that action. Even the DNA that makes me has been about that action. So I speak from a point of love. I can't speak for other people and I don't judge other people, but I've never dated outside my race. I love chocolate. I love my chocolate wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, a couple of red bones slipped through the process, but the percentage is low. I like what I like. And so the arguments and the discourse I see on Twitter, I know it's popular for everybody to go viral and come up with a post that's viral, and you get a lot of miserable people when you post miserable shit, but at the end of the day, it's tearing down the community because these mentalities are transferring into real life. And a lot of y'all are unnecessarily single, unfortunately, black women and black men too. I'm finna get to y'all in a minute, but black women, a lot of y'all are unfortunately single, and it could really be avoided. Like, if you just took a few tips on your social media, how you present yourself, and go to places where niggas looking to settle down at that stage in their life, quality niggas be at, it could get you where you need to be. But niggas investigate. Niggas want to know your background, who you been with, how you carry yourself, how you survive on your own. That's what they looking for. So what they not looking for is the angry shit, arguing with your family, berating niggas, having a revolving door of social media boyfriends. Ain't no nigga gonna snatch that up, I'm sorry. And I get constant texts and emails from niggas to talk about these type of things to y'all women because y'all need to hear this, you know? And I don't want to get lit up for this. So I pray, God, don't let me get lit up for this. I am a child of yours. Amen. No matter how y'all try to spin it, the average fly nigga that really got his money the hammer and nail way, the hard way, however he had to get it, is going to always be concerned about body counts. If you look at any efficient drug dealer that made it towards the end of the game, 95% of them are with somebody that they pretty much know everybody they've been with. Men are monsters of our ego. We're monsters of our ability to be unique. You're never gonna change that. They couldn't feminize enough Hennessy to take the ego out of niggas. That's why niggas hate seeing a nigga wearing the same shit. What? Now I fly to town so a nigga don't dress like me. I get sponsorship deals. So we creatures of dominance. So we need, for our ego, most of us, the ones who've been confident forever, even when they was poor, we like women with low body counts. We like preferably single digits. Having single digits in your 20s will definitely get you wifed up. If you keep that shit under 5, you getting wifed up. I'm gonna be honest. You know, if not, you ain't putting yourself in the circle to meet the right people, or you got the wrong expectation of what type of dude you should have. But men love women with low body counts. Because when you make somebody your woman and you expect it to last a long time, you want that flag to be rooted in still fertile soil. You understand what I'm saying? It's all about the quality of the soil. And look, I wouldn't walk in a slut walk, but I have nothing against women who do whatever they want with their bodies. I'm never that guy. Ownership of your body in any aspect is totally yours. But when it comes to the reasons you may be alone and not be able to get the commitment from the men you desire, kind of that's where I come in, you know? I'm just here to tell the hard truths. Cause see, women, y'all love when I tell hard truths about men. Oh man, nigga, get a job, get well groomed. Bro, stop, find some income, bro, make her life easier. Clean up, you see this fly shit, bro, don't act crazy. But yeah, fine, make her life easier, bro, this and that. Y'all love when I school the men. Well, I mean, y'all gotta go to school too, baby. So, I mean, I have a conversation with the females in my family. I tell them, I say, look, and this is not on no shit when it's probably about high school age, middle school age. I tell them, I say, listen, your private is like the odometer on a car, right? The lower you keep the miles, the more valuable the car is. Cars with high miles early become rental cars. Cars with extraordinary absorbent amount of miles go to buy here, pay here lots. Cars with low miles stay on classic vintage car lots. If you see an original Chevy Caprice with 4,000 miles on it, that Caprice in perpetuity forever now, nigga. Your legacy, your kids, your peace of mind. That Chevy at 4,000 miles is way more classic than a Benz with 388,000 miles. Because if you jump in that Benz with all those miles, you get in that Benz to impress other people. See, that's a hell of an acknowledging. You keep the miles low on it, you have a better opportunity to get a man that's going to secure you for the rest of your life. Sorry if it sounds harsh. The lower amount of men you are with as a woman gives you a higher percentage of having a husband, a quality husband. Don't no man with pride want a woman that's then been with like dozens of niggas. Hold up. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, man. Like, I love y'all black women. And I respect all women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can look at a woman different nationality and be like, oh, she attractive, but I've never like had the desire to. And that's just a product of where I grew up. I'm from Gary, Indiana. I not even predominantly, all black school. Then I remember one Puerto Rican chick, and especially my area of the city. I'm from the west side, so bottoms, you know what I'm saying, call it bottom side now, but like west side, 11th Avenue area, like, so I'm from over there, like, so it was nothing but niggas. Like, that's all you I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had a couple of the only non-black teachers I had in my life. I had a 7th grade science math teacher from Portugal. And she basically thought she was black, but I don't know. And then I had an older white lady. Excuse me, I think she was a sweetheart though. I think her name was Miss Oppenheimer. She was about 60. So she was one of the ones that then moved to Maryville when the black mayor got elected. And then I think I had a white man, Mr. Kari. So women, I love you. Take this message to heart and know that, I'm there for you. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. You see the drip, ContendersClothing.com, man. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Get your ass out of here. Fresh from LAS airport. People always say, why you go to Vegas so much? And they kind of want to go to Omaha. The fuck? I mean, I ain't got no beef with Omaha, nigga. I'm slide through there, but I don't want to go. I like where I go. Some people go to Miami 10 times a month. Like Vegas. And I like Miami. I like Dallas. Dallas is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like my next move gonna be Dallas. I like Dallas. Texas is wild as fuck, bro. Texas. Man, Texas off the chain, bro. Like, yeah, like Texas motherfucker got a lot of Chicago in them. Motherfucker got badass temper. You be somewhere Texas, motherfucker get a yelling, oh yeah, they finna fight. And the chicks be fighting. But you get a little old, you catch them to get about 45, they calm down. I like Texas though, it's beautiful. Land, property. Get a big bang for your buck, but it's going up because niggas is going down there. But right now, I fuck with that West. The mountains, so tranquil, so peaceful. Streets so clean. Well, I guess that's got something to do with where you be at. Cause Father, forgive me, for I know not what I do. But nah, we gotta stop arguing over that Trump shit, man. Trump Kamala shit. There's too many people going to war about it, man. Too many people tweaked out about that, man. Like, somebody disagree with you, we still black, man. We still gotta be on the same page, man. We so divided. Excuse me. And another thing, me, I'ma support you if you black like me. I'ma defend you. If I see somebody get mistreated, right? I don't care what gender, how their appearance is. I don't care if it's a girl with a crew cut, a boy with a dress, or whatever. Your blackness come first. Hey, what y'all doing? Y'all know? Are you good? I don't know. We just playing with. Look like she don't be played with, bro. Mind your business. See, I'm one of that. I just stick up for people. It's just in my nature. So I've taken up for people, cross-dressing people who had identified as different genders. I've taken up for homosexual people who were somewhere like somebody was just bullying them. Taking up for black women. I've taken up for black men who really ain't about all that, who was just trying to have a nice night. Somebody was fucking with them. I'm honored that I'm alive to be able to talk about it, but at the time, like, I was just a spontaneous nigga. So if I was around and you was disrespecting somebody that wasn't disrespecting you on some you tough type shit, I was gonna moonwalk my way in there. So I'm on this earth to bring peace to it. I'm a peaceful spirit. That's why people feel comfortable, even though I'm 6'5", people feel comfortable joking with me, laughing with me. They relax. I get on the elevator, little baby starts staring at me. You know what I'm saying? I smile, the baby gonna smile. I do peekaboo, the baby gonna do peekaboo. Baby gonna start reaching out. I got a peaceful spirit. So on the other side of that peaceful spirit, it was always fire. And it was my job to keep that fire contained. Sometimes I slipped. Sometimes I didn't. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. The realest shit you gonna hear, man. Get a copy of my book, The Game Changer. Let me know what y'all thinking, what y'all want to do, man. How you feeling? You know what's moving. And we're gonna go from there. Now, to you black men that are voting for Trump, or you black men that are voting for Kamala Harris, stop pigeonholing each other because somebody got a different opinion than you, brother. Stop belittling the women that's voting for somebody else. Have enough love for yourself to allow your fellow black brother, who probably has a struggle similar to yours, or he's understanding of yours, that he probably can't even talk about, and y'all arguing over Trump Harris. Bro, you know when I go out of town, You go to Chicago, you go to Vegas, you go to San Francisco, and you just see Chinatown. I'm talking about 15, 18 blocks. Everything just Chinese. You might see a little couple of 2-block strip, excuse me, where the Koreans got a couple of blocks. Motherfuckers from Thailand might jump in there. Thailand. The Vietnamese got a little cut. Japanese got a little wing. They all under they Asian. They sticking together. Then you go to these other cities. You see this and that. You go to West Washington. Go to parts of East 38th, Lafayette Road. They get shit, share it, put the name on it, rock out. I never seen Spanish people tear down other Spanish people in front of black people. I've never seen Asian people disparage other Asian people in front of black people. Shit, half the time the shit they type, we can't even read. But what they let us see, they ain't disparaging each other. They understand they move as a unit. We have to move as a unit, regardless of differences. Now, with moving as a unit, it comes requirements, qualifications, discipline. So you can't be out here disrespecting each other men. You can't be disrespecting women. You have to have a mindset of, I am the masculine energy in the room. She's the feminine energy in the room. Together, kinetically, we spin the earth. That way that allows a woman to be delicate and rational. And once a woman is delicate and rational, oh, she's a genius. You ever been around a stress-free black woman? Oh, you finna get rich. She see the path before you saw it. You ever had a real black woman believe in you, bro? Oh, you could run the world. What? You get a black woman and be like, oh, this nigga mine, he all mine. This nigga take care of himself. He already had his own shit together when I was with him, one with him. He got his own bread, own style. Nigga clothes was already in the cleaners, pressed up, creased up. Nigga keep his house clean. You get one of them and she feel like you hers. Hey, look, baby, I'm finna open up a hamburger bun company. Show me a plan, baby. I'm with you. Let's sit down and get this plan done. Come on, man. Like, so y'all letting simple reasons make y'all disrespect black women. And I'm not here to beat y'all up, man, because I got into it. I didn't get into it, but a lot of men don't understand how I said before, like, the first thing when you disagree with a woman shouldn't be the name calling. If a woman got a difference of opinion, even if she gets smart, all right, if she gets smart in certain circumstances, all right, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You try and buy 3 bottles of bleach and you at Walmart and she mad because her feet hurt. All right, bitch, be cool. But on the internet or just in life, most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Like just a disagreement. I ain't finna be just calling out your name. You know what I'm saying? Like I just ain't really. And even when I say that bitch to the chick at Walmart, I'm just keeping that shit under my breath. Like why would I sit here exchanging energy to somebody miserable? And so I don't know how miserable or a state of mind you gotta always be in to always down women. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have a water level in your tank of how much women have fulfilled in you to just not down women that ain't got shit to do with you. Like just the love I got from my mom and my aunts and my female cousins and my nieces, you know what I mean, and my grandmothers and the women that I was with and my wife now. Like that's always gonna have a positive balance on whatever anger I could have, or you know what I'm saying? So I could never be on Facebook and if a chick gets smart on me on Facebook, bro, I block her. I have a chick cuss me out. Oh, you out there? You don't know what you're talking about. I made a post and they thought I was talking about somebody they was cool with. And I was like, I wasn't. And she, I don't know. And then she jumped on another post. Blocked. What I look like typing out paragraphs to a woman I'm never gonna see before. I don't give a fuck about. I know have no reason to have any type of exchange of words or energy with. You block. So we don't have to like hear somebody say something different and then belittle them, berate them, break them down, shit like that. Let's just treat our conversations with women or people on social media, but I'm just talking specifically telling black men to treat black women better in conversations on social media and in real life. Now, I know somebody gonna come back with, shit, she ignorant. How you expect me to talk to her? Nigga, don't talk to her. That ain't hard. Like I said, I block a motherfucker, you ignorant, I'm blocking you. Chick talk to you ignorant like, oh man, she fine, bro. I put up with that shit. Okay, well, don't cry about it. Pimp. But if you stuck to your guns and you only sought or extended conversation with the women who talked to you in a way that allowed you to be the man that God put you here to be, then nigga, you wouldn't be getting in your feelings. See, I'm gonna give y'all the game. See, you see this shit. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Follow me on all socials. Concrete Genius Pod on Instagram. Concrete Genius Media is the website. Concrete Genius Pod on TikTok. Concrete Genius 6 on Twitter. Concrete Genius Pod. What the fuck is my YouTube? Cannabis is a problem. Is this on my YouTube? Man, my best is going to hell. Excuse me, God. Concrete Genius Pod on YouTube. Concrete Genius Media on Facebook. Get a copy of my book, The Game Changer, Amazon.com, baby. You know, I sell a few of these every day, boy. That's nice. I mean, I'm giving you a lot of info, man. And you know, I got a lot of more books down the pipe, but my team suggested I just keep letting this marinate. You know, I don't want to oversaturate. I don't want to go no limit. They like, nah, this is still cooking. Let it cook. Give it time to cook. Cook then, baby. The Game Changer. 8 tips for men to find peace, but also valuable for you ladies out there. See, I want to enlighten you when you listen to me. I don't want you to hear another pod where I'm getting on here downing black women, or I'm getting on here complaining about. First of all, I'm married. Even if I wasn't, I wouldn't complain about weaves and filters. If that ain't what I like, I would just find what I like. I don't have to complain about attitudes because if it's an attitude you don't like, you don't have to tolerate it. Same thing with you women. You get on here and you, all these niggas and they kids and they babies and these niggas ain't shit and they, okay, but why do that bother you? What you hurting from? As a woman, how many bum ass niggas have you been through for you to get on the internet every day and talk about bum ass niggas? Nah, ladies, we need to have this conversation. Dead ass. Dead ass. I don't want to hear them birds chirping down your head, baby girl. Like, nah. Like, how sorry is your kid's father for you to come to the internet and bash that nigga? How trifling was your last 17 ex-boyfriends for you to get on here and say, ain't no good niggas out here. Niggas ain't shit. Because I'm telling you, the ones that these niggas be looking at, they might post a picture of their son. This nigga done rode a horse. Out of town, Aruba. God is good. That's what them niggas is chasing. All you chicks get on the internet telling niggas ain't shit, and I know, you know, my baby daddy owed me $775. My other baby daddy just stole my Kia. Yeah. 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 But that's what motherfuckers be getting on the internet saying. You bros got to stop exposing your vulnerability and stupidity on the internet. And this is something nobody's going to tell you. Like, I'm not going to bash you. Dress how you want to dress. Eat whatever you want to eat. Everybody know me from social media. I'm a BBW aficionado, however you supposed to say that shit. Yeah, eat what you want to eat. Dress how you want to dress. Color your hair however you want to color it. Do what you want to do with your body, your pregnancy. I don't care nothing about that. But just stop looking stupid on the internet, bashing niggas. When you bash niggas, all you do is summarize. All you doing is summarizing your history of dating stupid niggas. Like, so, and the same thing with you men. You get and you bash women every day. You better have a record of having some bras out here, bro. You better be a funny nigga with a track record, pimping record. But if you just a normal nigga in your 30s that's back and forth with your parents and shit, that's driving some shit that the Carfax can't even go back far enough on, yeah, you hating women for something else. You know, you waiting to drop off some DoorDash, you standing there, 10-piece wing, DoorDash for Hector? Yeah, you mad at women for some other shit. See, you feel like you needed more shit in life to get the woman you wanted, because your merit ain't gonna get you the woman you want or the woman that you can partner with and boss up to get the life you want. So you hate all women. See, I'm exposing you niggas. You infidel niggas. I'm tired of starting unnecessary tension with women. Why stress women, man? Women got high blood pressure and fibroids and shit, menopause and shit, bro. What is you stressing women out? At an old nigga, you got gray in your hair, nigga. It's time to relax. But you know, the thing about getting old is you gotta watch out for them old shyster niggas too. Boy, cause one thing about this life, I'm telling you, when you 19, 20, the quicker you realize that I like to fund my lifestyle in a way that I love for a long time, it separates you from niggas. Even when I was poor, I was still gonna iron my jeans, bleach my clothes. You know, I'd pay a nigga $2 to cut my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like I was gonna find a way. I was gonna jump rope, do push-ups. I like my clothes. I like, you know, when the girls touch me right here, you know, so I do 300, 400 push-ups. Just liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like I liked it. I liked to brush my teeth 8, 9 times a day. I liked how they looked. I liked the reaction I got when I smiled. So even as in poverty, I found a lane to be different. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. This is real game, man. This is my State of the Union to black men and black women as we approach this election. Follow me on all socials now. Concrete Genius Pod on Instagram. Concrete Genius Pod on YouTube. Concrete Genius Pod on TikTok. Concrete Genius 6 on Twitter. Tap in, man. Let's all win. Peace. Peace, man.